And let's shift our focus to the joint military drills carried out by Russia and its security partner Belarus. The exercise, called Zapad 2025, saw the participation of more Russian allies, including India. The Indian Defence Ministry confirmed 65 Indian Armed Forces personnel took part in the drills. New Delhi said that it focused on improving military cooperation and interoperability and sharing of tactics for conventional warfare and counter-terrorism. The joint drills highlighted soaring defence ties between India and Russia. Now, other Russian allies that participated in the drills include Bangladesh, Iran, Burkina Faso, Congo and Mali. Meanwhile, in a surprise visit yesterday, Russian President Vladimir Putin flew to the country's Nizhny Novgorod region to observe the joint drills. Dressed in military attire, Putin attended briefings from the Russian defense minister. Putin said that 100,000 troops were part of the drills that came amid Russia's raging war with Ukraine.
The aim of these drills is to rehearse all the necessary elements regarding the defense of sovereignty, territorial integrity, and protection of the Union State of Russia and Belarus from any kind of aggression.
The Zapad 2025 drills are a fraction of the scale of Zapad 2021. The previous series of drills, conducted months before Ukraine's invasion, involved up to 200,000 soldiers. The military exercise focuses on the Western theatre and has managed to fetch representatives from 23 states, including the US. Now, this marked the first known visit by American representatives to a Russian military drill in years. This, as Putin's war games close to the eastern flank of NATO members, have put them on high alert. However, the Russian president has defended the drills as a bid to repel potential aggression against the Union state, comprising of Russia and Belarus.
The drills are taking place at 41 training sites and involve 100,000 servicemen and around 10,000 weaponry and equipment systems.
Meanwhile, European nations are also scaling up their defences. Poland has responded to the drills by deploying up to 40,000 soldiers to its border with Belarus. Warsaw also shut its border with Minsk, and the move also followed a Russian drone incursion last week, an incident that Moscow said was not intentional. However, it pushed NATO to scramble its fighter jets. The incident marked the first direct engagement between a NATO member and Russian drones since the war began in February of 2022. In a separate incident, Romania also claimed a Russian drone breach in its airspace. Now, the European allies have sent additional jets for patrolling. The drone incursion also led Poland to invoke NATO's Article 4, which allows member countries to bring any issues of concern to the North Atlantic Council, which is the alliance's main political decision-making body. Now, the drills also came at a time when Russia and its trade partners are facing sweeping tariffs levied by the Trump administration. Washington has imposed a 50% tariff on the Indian imports last month. 25% of these duties were imposed for buying Russian oil. India and the US have now resumed trade talks, and Russia is a key defense ally for India. New Delhi has historically sourced most of its defense supplies from Moscow. However, in recent decades, it has sought to diversify imports and has pushed for self-reliance in defense capabilities.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
geschäftsführenden Direktoren,
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karj mo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
4兆ドル以上も
Portuguese,
por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.